Hi, my name is Dr. Linda Jordan, and just wanted to share a story with you. You see, back in the early 80s, I ended up having to drop out of college because there was no Pell Grant money. I had no backup plan. I really had no idea if I was going to make it or not. And then came the jobs. I got a couple of jobs. Then came the bills, the pressure. Years later, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and that flipped my world upside down. And somehow, in the middle of all of that, I still made it through. You see, I finished my degree because I was going to undergrad, and that's when the Pell Grant money was gone. I was working for a company, and they were able to, help pay for my education. And so that made it really much better for me. And I decided to build a business because I wasn't sure, if this corporate job was really going to hang with me for the rest of my life. So I built a business, and my goal was to create a legacy for my daughter, and that's what I did. You see, if you're stuck in fear, or if you feel like you've lost your way, then you're the person that needs to hear this. See, if I can do it from where I started, so can you. And in this video, I'll show you exactly how I turn these, what I call breakdowns, into what was really a breakthrough. So let's get into it. See, um, during my breaking points, I had that fear of failure, the fear of rejection, or the fear that I'm not good enough. And so sometimes people stay stuck because of that fear of failure and rejection. And that keeps you away from taking that first step, that first initial step that you really need to take. And so for me, not feeling good enough, that became the anchor of holding me back from what I really wanted to do. See, being born as a middle child, I wasn't the oldest, I wasn't the youngest, I wasn't the tallest because I'm short, and I wasn't the thinnest of the four girls that my mom had. So I was a little bit heavier. And so I had this fear that, or fear of rejection, or not good enough, that I wasn't good enough. And I carry that with me into adult life. I wasn't the first person to speak up during meetings, even as a leader in a large organization. I wasn't the first to speak up because I wasn't sure if my voice would be heard. And so that kept holding me back. And then I had self doubt, but I had to learn that, I had to be realistic. But then the shift change. So the shift change occurred when I was diagnosed with breast cancer. And I realized that if I can win against the big C, I can win against anything. So that's what I did. I started believing in myself a little bit more. I started to trust myself. I had to remove fear. I had to remove self doubt. I had to remove that I'm not good enough. And I most importantly had to remove that fear of failure. Because see, that was really the kicker. If you build it, will they come? Probably not. So there's someone out there who's watching this right now. And you may feel that you've missed your shot. And if that's you, I need you to hear this because you haven't missed your shot. This might be your reset moment, the one that changes your story. Because I had my reset moment of cancer, and that changed my story. And so you just have to decide when you're ready to have that reset moment, to pause and reflect and to say, I'm getting rid of fear of failure, fear of rejection, and that fear of I'm not good enough. And I'm going to reset myself and take a chance on me. If that's you, click the button below. Let's have a conversation. Book a clarity call using the link below, and let's figure out together how to move to that next level for you. Let's help you get unstuck. Have a great day.